Hello, I'm Leo Woodman. I'm the teaching minister for the 16th Avenue Church of Christ in Sterling, Illinois. I want to ask you some questions today. Do you think there's too much division in the world today? Are you frustrated with the extremes of left and right, liberal and conservative? I think most of us are. I would well imagine you probably are too. That's what I want to talk to you about today. There's got to be a better way. It is hard to find peace of mind amid all the arguing and name calling that there is in the world today, isn't it? And today's conventional wisdom and politics aren't bringing about the changes we all want to see. We want a better world. We want a better place for everyone. But things just aren't really panning out the way we'd all hope. So there must be a better way than what we've become accustomed to. And that's the reality of it. We become accustomed to anything after a while. Whatever's going on, we eventually adjust, we become accustomed to it, and we accept it for what it is. But it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. I said there must be a better way. There is a better way. Following the teaching of Jesus. It's the best way. You might say, well, that's religion. I don't know if I'm interested in religion. Well, I understand. I do. But I myself, I follow Jesus. I follow his teachings. I follow the teachings of his apostles. They're all in the Bible, yes. But the teachings in and of themselves are not religions. They're not. They're the teachings of Jesus. And if we follow those, life can be pretty good. Jesus said this about himself. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Think about that. Jesus, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Isn't that awesome? He's saying, if you follow me, you're going to follow the right way. You're going to know the truth, and you're going to have the best life possible. Jesus also said this. He says, come to me, all of you who are weary and carry a heavy load, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light. See, Jesus calls all people to walk alongside him, to be his student, and let him be the teacher, and teach you the best way to live. You notice what he said. Come to me, all you who are weary and carry heavy burdens. Are you carrying any heavy burdens in your life today? I bet many of us are. When we look at the world around us and all the current events and all the frustration and anger, it weighs us down. There is a better way. And Jesus is willing to teach that. So are you weary of carrying the burdens of life that weigh you down? I know a long time ago, I've been following Jesus for 37 years now. And when I finally decided to follow him and do it his way, I put a lot of burdens down. There was a lot of weight taken off me because I found a better way to live, a more peaceful, calm, and joyous way to live. And his teachings, they did give me rest, and they will give you rest too. He wants all of us to learn a better way of living from him. If you ever stop and think about it, we get involved in different philosophies and teachings and ideas, and we think they're going to be the answer to everything, and we push hard to make them the answer sometimes, and it still doesn't work. I wonder why that is. Jesus isn't just a philosopher. He's the Son of God. And you might say, well, I don't know about God. I don't know about that whole thing. Well, you might want to give it a chance and just see who Jesus really is and what he actually taught. I'm not asking you to believe everything what people teach. I want you to see Jesus and hear from him in his own words that are in the Bible of how he wants us all to live. And if we actually followed to the letter, if you will, the things that Jesus teaches, this world would be an awesome place. There would not be all the issues that we deal with on a regular basis. They would go away because his way is the best way. So, would you like to learn more about Jesus' teachings and his way of doing things? I was glad when I found out more. I'm inviting you to join us any Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. at the 16th Avenue Church of Christ. We're located at 1902 16th Avenue here in Sterling, Illinois, and we'd love to have you come and visit. I would love to meet you. We speak about Jesus every week. We talk about being his students, or as the word in the Bible is, disciples. And that's the core of my teaching as the teaching minister, is I want everybody to know the teachings of Jesus. I don't want them to know Leo's teachings. I don't want them to know the teachings of anybody else. Just the teachings of Jesus. And that's what we strive to share every week, is the teachings of Jesus. I really look forward to having you come to visit. I'd be glad to meet with you, and I'd love to share Jesus with you. I'd really love to be a part of helping you lift that burden off of your shoulders. I'd like to see you come alongside and learn from Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life. I encourage you to stop by or check us out on Facebook. We have a Facebook page where all the lessons go up, my Bible class teachings and so on. You can go there, the 16th Avenue Church of Christ. Just look it up on Facebook. It's there. I give you a little bit of a look at what we're about and what we teach. I would encourage you to do so. I would encourage you to come and visit. Just visit. Let us get to know you and you to get to know us as we all strive to get to know Jesus together. Well, God bless. Lord willing, I'll see you sometime soon in the future. And we can talk about Jesus. Take care.